Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now that's well seen too. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, can I bring Ousmane Dembele to your attention? He's been described as a phenomenon and one of the very best. That's high praise indeed, and we've seen some great flashes, but he still has a long way to go to fulfil all of that potential.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pass somewhat off target. He could be in here. Oh, super ball. Van Bouten, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Great ball, and he's in here. Dembele! Goal! Atletico Paranaense! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Atletico Paranaense have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's a half-decent try. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, well played, well played. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Van Nistelrooy. And that is expertly dealt with. Rafinha looking to be a menace in the final third. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
And this is a quick reminder.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's found some space here. Ter Stegen can claim that. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rooney. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Platini. Oh, great ball. And Shevchenko! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
72,306.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press.
Big chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to
Hello,
everybody who
everybody,
has
and
joined
welcome
us for
to
this
today's match.
unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden? Described as so good and fundamental to his team, and some of the best brains in football have said that. He deserves it. He's got to be one of the most exciting players of his generation. What a talent.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Well, nicely intercepted. Fletcher. Puyol cuts out the pass. Oh, easy pickings there. Owen. Puyol pokes it out wide. Foden. And the pass is intercepted. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And here's Rooney. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's the throw. Adams. Owen running with the ball. He's picked his way through. Owen proves just a little bit too strong. Great hit! And it's a goal! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Port have penetrated for the first time. And Van Nistelrooy! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. Port have the chance to go the other way. And he's got the beating of his man. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Messi. Can he finish? He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Puyol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well timed, excellent interception. That's really well cleared. And this is Owen! He's delivered all right! He has given that the lot. Bang!
Is it just me, or did he make that look very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Rooney. Number 10, Messi. Number
And
11,
we are underway again.
Owen. Number 4, Van Nistelrooy.
Dembele goes
Number
hurtling down that
13,
left-hand side.
Beckham. Coming on
There's
the
some
field.
great running on show
Number
here, but
21,
ultimately there was no way
Mbappe.
through.
Number 6, Bergkamp. Number
The defence
14,
just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Number 7, Batistuta. Number 16,
Mbappe!
Rodri. Substitution.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Dembele. He's found a way through. Looks for the finish. And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief,
The
so
attendance for
that
this
could
match
rub
was
off on his teammates now.
72,306.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That's a little off target. And now they can clear their lines. Beckenbauer, Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, important interception. Conte now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players...
Shapes to shoot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bergkamp, can he finish? Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he's gone looking for safety. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's looking for the runner here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
That was lovely, that.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Port really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that has been clubbed away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. Oh, what has happened here? De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Conte. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's got away. It's Fulham! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Forlan actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve
There
it.
will be 1 minute added time.
And he's had a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save. And that's that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt,
and
it is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, it's Scholes. Strokes it back.
Really got in his face.
Tries a shot! There it is! That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, that was vital. Rooney. Scholes. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Quarter of an hour played. Oh, this looks sharp. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Musiala. He's played him through. Cannavaro cuts out the pass.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's picked his way through. He can get that clear. And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. Kajolu. And here's... Great chance! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Pumas are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. 30 minutes gone. Cafu fiddles it through. Can he put it away? He has done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's Owen. It's a good spell of possession, this. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Beckenbauer. And here's Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Musiala.
2 added minutes.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Roberto Carlos. That is a great pick out, and that is expertly dealt with. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Number 10.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Number 13, Beckham.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Mbappe. Number 6.
David Villa.
Bergkamp.
He's
Number
through here.
16. Rodri.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Forlan. There's the shot! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He comes flying in! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. This time, surely! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh no, this does not look good.
Match was 72,306.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just...
And the shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was...
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. That has been cut short.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That has been knocked clear. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, can he get onto this? Cafu spots it and intercepts. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get onto this? Hakimi, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Mbappe! Oh, that was vital.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Now it's Scholes. Now it's Messi. Rodri is there, and he can get that clear. Yamal. Now it's Batistuta.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
It's a goal kick. Hakimi.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, he's been caught napping. It's a mighty effort. Harmlessly behind. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, a delicate chip through. Real chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Messi looking to get on the end of this.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's Mbappe. Cafu does really well to win the ball there. Rooney. Messi. Rooney. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Scholes. And he's picked out the run. Short changes him with that pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And we hit half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He is through here. Here's great hit. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Lamine Yamal deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passer...
Yamal! That's a lovely, neat pass. Shifted upfield. Up towards the hour mark, and still no goals. Oh, that's a nice ball. He's looking to set free a runner. Adams cuts it out. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
Can he put it away? And he hits the net. The breakthrough strike. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
550.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Rooney. And here's Batistuta. Scholes has a goal!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, and the finish! Oh, it's come loose. And he's let fly. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Costa Curta attempts a clearance. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Serginho. He's got the shot away! Sticks it away! Barcelona are back in business!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Now there's a fine ball. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
What a
Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And Messi!
Messi really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
There will be 5
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Cafu.
Well, he got ribbed because he was under pressure.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Batistuta.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chance here to counter. Now it's Scholes. Well, played right into his path. And that is that. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum.